What is up guys, Scraxxy here. As you can see, I am playing some Battlefield for beta. I'm loving the AK, the default weapon you get here. I'm playing Medic usually, and I'm playing with some friends. And it's a lot of fun I'm having here. As you can see, I'm having some fun here, rocking the tank with a buddy of mine. I probably see a guy here, I believe. And we also managed to get a helicopter down. Something I've noticed here is that the vehicles seem very balanced in comparison to Battlefield 3. Like here you randomly can disable controls of helicopters when you hit them, for example, or you disable tanks or other vehicles when you shoot them with an RPG or something. They can randomly get their engine disabled, and then after a few seconds it works again. Like in that way it seems very balanced now, and it just the overall gameplay feels really good. And I usually prefer going soldier or a foot soldier myself, and well, I'm just having a lot of fun in Battlefield 4 at the moment. It's real fun if you can get some friends in and kind of have some teamwork going here. So yeah, enjoy the few clips I've got here, and leave some comments in the below here, and let me know what you think of Battlefield for yourself. And do you guys think it's balanced at all or not, or do you feel like something has to change? Like for example, at first I really found the building that can fall down, point C that is on the map, I found it really cool, but after a few games it gets very repetitive, and you'll see that people start to rush destroying the building. Like you can destroy the building by destroying 4 pillars in front of the building. After destroying those pillars, the building will fall, will collapse basically, like the Twin Towers, kind of weird actually. And then it'll be a bit of a different kind of gaming playground you can kind of play on. Well, it's, it just gets very repetitive and a little boring. It's very scripted in that way, in that it falls and stuff. So that's not really my type of play right there. Like I don't care about that. I mean, it might be a little gimmick, but that's about it for me, So anyway guys, have fun watching some content and let me know what you think. I'm gonna be making some more of it soon. And also we'll be giving a bit more commentary on the actual weapons that I use and stuff, because I usually am pretty picky when it comes to guns. Like I'm a fairly competitive I am a competitive gamer, so you'll see me only run like good stuff. So good, like proper loadouts and stuff. Like for example, take a look at the squad bonuses you can get and stuff. Like you only have 2 options right now, the defensive option and the offensive option. Like if you compare those, you'll notice that the defensive option is way better than the offensive one, because you just get way better rewards with the defensive perk kind of. Like the offensive one only gives like sprint and maybe some extra ammo and grenades and stuff like that, whilst the defensive I'd call it a perk kind of for your squad. You'll see it at the bottom left of my screen. You'll see the 4 little icons. Those are 4 little bonuses you could get by, I believe, by killing people and staying alive at the same time. If you die, you lose everything. That's kind of what I experienced anyway so far. I can't tell you exactly yet, so take everything with a pinch of salt, kind of. But yeah, I really noticed that the default one you get, the defensive one, is the best one you can get for sure. Like it gives you a bit more armor, it gives you a quicker health regen at some point. Like, oh no, it's way better than what the offensive one can ever give you. I don't see how you could think that the offensive one is good, apart from if you are kind of weird, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, stick with the defensive one if I was you, if you want to stay alive more. It will really help you out and pay off way better than the offensive one, in my opinion. Like 10% sprint bonus is not gonna really do a whole lot, right? If you think about it, and health regen is just way more OP in a way. So here I grabbed a tank and kind of mess around. Anyway, Let's see, what else can I talk about? Yeah, the guns perhaps. The guns seem pretty good. Some seem a bit better than others though. Like the default AK that you get as the medic, I believe. Well, I think anyone can kind of get it at some point, right? But I'm not quite sure about that. But the medic gun, the AK-12, I believe it's called, is really, really good. Like extremely good to the point that I thought it was kind of OP perhaps. But if with quick little bursts, you can really do a lot of damage on people. And if you get them nice headshots, they're down in like seconds. Like they don't really have a lot of time to respawn. In that way, the time to kill is way lower here than it was in Battlefield 3. Like I played Battlefield 3 yesterday, and compared to Battlefield 4, it's so much different, guys. Like Battlefield 3 feels way slower to kill people compared to here. And this is a bit more fast-paced, perhaps. Oh no, I think this is like it's a decent upgrade compared to Battlefield 3. The gameplay-wise, it feels kind of similar though. So I think it's really kind of up to yourself. Like, do you feel like, you know, playing another Battlefield 3? Then yeah, go for this one. Because I don't think that, like, don't do it for like new Frostbite engine, whatever you want to call it, because it, you know, like you can destroy anything, to be honest. Like it's just like Battlefield 3, and that, well, a building falling down, ooh, in a map, ooh, amazing. You know, it's just a script, you know. So just think about it for yourself. Maybe if you can play the beta, let me know what you think, of course, in the comments, and I'll definitely get back to you guys. Here I accidentally actually got a nice helicopter kill there. That was pretty fun. Yeah, the tanks is really nice, balanced versus the helicopters. Like helicopters are of course very strong against armored targets. That has always been in almost all the battlefields. But if you manage to get a hit with a tank on a helicopter, it really, really hurts them. Like it takes 1 or 2 shells. Like I often have seen 1 shell that it takes a helicopter down. But sometimes it might take 2. If you have a gunner, of course, it will be way easier. If you have a machine gunner in your tank or LAV, whatever, it's way quicker, of course. Other interesting little features they've added are you have these bridges on this map, and you can like lower and raise little blockades that prevent tanks from or other vehicles from moving over the bridge. You can destroy them, I believe. I'm not quite sure. But that's really interesting how you can like kind of blockade the bridge and stuff. It's kind of more tactical to it. It adds a bit more depth to instead of just like rampaging with tanks and shit, you can just disable it. Like, but you can disable that idea by just, you know, blocking the gates off, and that's pretty cool. Is there anything I dislike about this game? I'm not quite sure. I'm really trying to think here, guys. If there's anything I dislike about the game, I'm personally not really as much of a vehicle horde. What I just did in this video is just kind of testing it out. I usually just prefer going infantry. I've got a pretty good aim. Like I used to play, like back in the day, I used to play Call of Duty 2 and stuff, the more skillful games. Like nowadays, it's more casual, kind of. That's how I feel anyway. And yeah, I just like that Battlefield 2 kind of experience. I kind of feel that here. It kind of feels Battlefield 2-ish to me. But that's just my personal opinion. Yours might differ. So yeah, let me know that as well. Here I also die at some point actually, but you probably don't see that because I cut it out. Anyway guys, I've talked for way too much I think. I need to kind of practice my talking, commenting on my videos as well. I need to find a better way to do it actually. Because for now I'm just watching my video render and that's not really smooth as, yeah, it's not smooth at all basically. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video. I'll definitely get back to you guys, and I wish you guys a great day. Bye bye. Scraxxy out.
There's two. One at the pole. One coming on the left. Oh shit, what a rubbish grenade. One on the left. It's still there, mate. Watch out, he's a sniper. Watch it. Sit down, man. Shit. Let's take this. Yeah, go to your left. Go right to your left, Scrax. Good side. Right at the back. So you can keep an eye on that thing. Last thing when somebody comes in from the island and kill us both. Scrax, swing right away. Oh, fuck, he's mad. Just pissed him off. He's coming in the back of you, guys. Look out. Look at him out. He's got it on his tank. He's gonna take it. Oh, shit. I've got everything. Get it. I'm looking. I've got his tank. I'm flicking his tank. Oh, shit. Somebody's in there. Oh, big foot. I don't have ammo, man. I've got fucking 16 shots left of my handgun. Okay, I'm gonna get this shit using the machine gun again. Come on, Moke, run for your life!